everyone, it's Sarah. It has been so long since I have done anything. A lot of stuff has happened. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I feel like I should take notes and then make videos. My hand is shaking, sorry. So, for starters, I have a new neurologist. I finally got a new one. Got my records transferred over. I am now seeing one at the University of Utah, and she is so much better. Like, she actually understands my situation. She actually cares. She's doing pretty much what a doctor should be doing and not giving up hope like my old one did. Another thing that happened was, so over the past few months, I felt like my VNS wasn't doing much. I felt like whenever I would swipe it, I would feel it just barely. And when you swipe the magnet, when you take it off, it's supposed to, you're supposed to feel it. Sometimes you cough, but when I would put it, I would barely feel it, and then I would take it off, and then it would stop completely. I wouldn't feel it anymore. So I thought it wasn't working anymore, or something was going on. So it was actually really nice because the university had my records from my previous neurologist, one of them anyway. And then when I was 12 and I was staying in the primary children's hospital I wasn't 12, sorry. I was 16 and I was at the primary children's hospital for that 3 to 5 day EEG thing. They had my records from that too. I actually have a bunch of notes. It was really nice. She actually took notes and printed them out so I would know what we talked about that day. It was so nice. I might split this video into two so that it's not as long, maybe. Well, it will be, but anyway. So when I was there and I was telling her about the VNS, she checked it out. I held the thing over, the little one thing, and it was awesome. She actually showed me what she was looking at on the screen. I don't know if any of you who have the VNS have experienced it, but usually when they continue to fight for these victims. Lead Detective Paige McCann and her team started old witnesses. I was trying to find. Okay. Sorry. Deborah from the costume shop. No. No, Deborah. And even Mike's old friend, Della. 1-1. I did it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to watch this one show, but I had to rescan my channels since I have an antenna. Anyway, so when I was there and oh my gosh. As I was saying, usually when I get my VNS checked out, with my previous neurologist, she would just kind of like sit there and look at it herself. She wouldn't tell me what was going on. She wouldn't tell me any information about it. She just kind of did her own thing, didn't tell me what she was doing, just pressed buttons. And the only thing I knew was that she was changing something. But this time, she actually showed me what she was doing. She kept telling me, that she wants her patients to be able to know what they're doing because we're the patient. They're doing it to us, so we should know what they're doing and be okay with it. So she showed me my VNS battery is at 80%, so it's still going strong. So we were talking about my simple partial seizures and how they happen, like, I'll have clusters of them that will last 15 seconds that will happen like every couple minutes or every minute, and go on for like an hour, okay? And so she said that maybe she doesn't want to have to do any, she wants to take baby steps, so we're not going to do anything big. So what she did was she just changed my settings on the VNS a bit to actually, I'm just gonna go look at it right now. So when you first get the VNS, you have it on at every 5 minutes it goes off for 30 seconds, right? And anyway, and then it goes off again, right? After 30 seconds. Now, it's up to the doctor and you, and they, over time, you can change those settings. Now, a couple years ago or so, maybe 3 years ago, I changed it, or they changed it to every 3 minutes for me at 30 seconds. Now, here are the notes. I have my information on them, so I'm not gonna show, but let's see. So they changed it so instead of the off time being 3 minutes, it's now 1.8. My roommate's home.
Hey.
Hi. I'm making a video
Of what?
for YouTube.
Wait, right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hello. Oh, you can't even see. Oh, there I am. Hello. Just
Yeah.
doing some laundry.
But we should go somewhere. She was in one of my old videos. She's my best friend. Anyways, so, instead of 3 minutes, it's at 1.8 minutes. Now, my body is getting used to it now, and it's been kind of weird, because, what? You can come in. Weirdo.
I don't know. You're like in your video.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, continue. I'm just gonna chill here in my blanket.
You know, I feel weird.
I know, that's why I was like, maybe I should leave.
I'm just telling you about my appointment
Oh.
and all the notes. Anyway, guys, so, instead of every 3 minutes, it's now 1.8 minutes. So it's annoying because I was used to it before, but now I can barely even walk without losing my breath. So it's been kind of hard. But thing is, after my appointment, this was last Thursday. So not like Thursday a couple days ago, but the Thursday before. I came back from the appointment and they had taken my blood, which was not very nice of them. And they called with the results and they told me that I guess my body was absorbing too much of the oxtalar and I'm taking too much. So they said that instead of, what was it, 1,800 milligrams of oxtalar a night, I'm only supposed to take 1,200 because my blood is absorbing it too fast, which is bad. So that kind of freaked me out because even though that's the case, I would be going off 600 milligrams of oxtalar. And even before that, even before my appointment, I had been having a lot of seizures and stuff. So for the past week, I've been having them almost every day, and I'm not sure why. So sadness has taken over my soul. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so so I'm unemployed right now, and it's really sad. I was actually gonna quit working at Chick-fil-A. I was trying to find a new job because I really don't like working there. So I applied for this one job at it's like a rest home, and I thought it would be really cool to work there. My plan was to find another job and then quit Chick-fil-A. However, that did not work out the way that I thought it would, because I started having seizures all the time, and I knew that if I had a job right now, I would just keep having them, and I've already had to miss so much work just from that. So I had to quit my job, and that wasn't fun, but that's okay, because I hope none of these people watch it, but I didn't really like any of them, the people I worked with. I only liked a few of them. So it's been really hard because now I'm jobless and can't pay rent, so my parents might have to help me with that. So, anyway, I don't know if there was anything else I was going to talk about. Well, I am excited because, well, I forgot. So, my neurologist was talking about how, because I know that the reason why my seizures happen is because of the the cluster of neurons in my brain that didn't form right. She explained it better and said that it's called gray matter heterotopia, which is when, like, I guess gray matter is supposed to be like this is like normal, okay? But with a person like me with epilepsy, it wasn't forming like together. It kind of just stayed apart. And I'm probably describing this totally wrong, but it was really cool. That's what it's called. They're also thinking that I have catamenial epilepsy, which is with the whole menstrual cycle type thing. Another thing, in my other videos I talked about this, but I started taking progesterone, which is a hormone already in my body that, you know, is natural, but I explained more in that other video, but my mom was all for getting me on it to see if that could help control the menstrual seizures and all that, since the birth control didn't work. The other day my mom was saying that maybe the progesterone is doing something that's making my seizures worse, so I stopped taking that. It's only been a couple days, so I can't really tell, but today I did have a lot of seizures and it was not fun. I swiped my magnet and it did work, which is good. And because I almost died on the couch coughing. That was nice. But anyway, like I said, I'm having to get used to it going off every minute and a half, and it's been kinda hard. Oh. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. But I'm gonna hang out with my friend now, so I have to go.